One of these days, I will remember the damn thing before I go live. Today is not that day. What's your baby? Okay. All right. Forgive me. My hair looks like. Oh. All right. It has been a long weekend. Give me a moment. I meant to change the camera orientation. All right. Today, we're drinking juice. I know it's a stemless wine glass, but it's silicone, it's squishy, and I love this cup. But I swear to you, it is juice. Did anybody manage to see the eclipse today? We did not because, well, Pacific Northwest pulled its usual, hey, there is an interesting thing happening in the sky, so it's going to be cloudy and nasty. Okay. All right, so I am trying to organize. I forgot my glasses again. I think they're in the other room. But hey, good news is my other glasses have finally shipped. So I should be getting the cool heart-shaped ones soon. Yay for me. I'm so excited about that. Can't wait to see them. I just shut the door, baby girl. Yes, come on. Get in here. Get your butt out of the way of the door so I can shut it again. We have all 4 of the critters in with us today. All right. Give everybody a chance to join us and get settled. I am blind as a freaking bat, I swear. I know I'm not. I feel it. All right. Send my little. Whoa, hey! Y'all just scared the hell out of me. Oh, Took has a toy, and I think Luna was trying to play with it. Luna, do you want a toy? Give me just a sec. Mom brought a toy home from the hospital with Sergeant. Mirrors. Look. You want a toy? Yeah, you can have that. There you goes. See, we share. Yeah, share toys. Okay. Can I sit back down in my chair now? Are we good? Are we happy? Yeah. Like I said, it was a long weekend. My absolutely amazing sister-in-law got married Saturday. So we left the furry ones with one of my staff, one of the Yoga with Dialin staff. She is amazing. We love her. But unfortunately, a pit bull who lives down the street got loose. And well, he found Sergeant. And he went sniff, sniff, snorf. And poor Sarge ended up getting kind of hurt. But he is okay. He's going to recover. So come here, baby boy. Come here. Mama pick you up? Okay. He does not want to be picked up, but he is here. He is in a soft cone of shame, which is nice. It's not the hard plastic one, so that's cool. He is doing much better today than he was. So we're very happy about that. And that is why today we have literally everyone in with us. From what the puppy sitter, well, Fuzzbutt, but What the puppy sitter said after the incident happened, Sarge went and hid, and the two big dogs took turns guarding him and protecting him. So it was very sweet. He's had an issue with his paw recently that the vet has wanted me to give him Epsom salt baths. And I finally convinced him to hop in the bath up Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere in there. And it was Wednesday night. And I was not aware that he was making noise, but my ears are not as good as they could be, and it's highly possible he was making subsonic noises. Or hypersonic. But Took here, this little guy, or big guy, yeah, I'm talking about you, came bursting into the bathroom and nosed me out of the way until he could get to the tub and stuck his nose in to check on Sarge. And he sniffed at Sarge and nosed at him and made sure that Sarge was okay. And once he was done, I'm like, okay, are you satisfied? Okay, now you can go lay down. And I kind of waved him out, figuring, he'd head back out to the living room. No. He laid down at my feet in the bathroom. And my bathroom is a tiny ass bathroom. There was not room. But he laid down in the bathroom so that he could guard Sarge while Sarge was very unhappy in the bathtub. So, my poor pupper. He has been through hell. But he's going to be okay. And he's a good boy. He is 12 years old, and this has not been easy on any of us. So, on the upside of this, the owner of the other dog did volunteer and follow through on covering the vet expenses. He has a follow-up this afternoon. This guy, the furry overlord, goes in for, routine visits, so it just worked out. They are going together, which is a good thing because they have been best friends since Fuzzbutt came home. So, that is the update on the Sergeant puppy. I am going to, excuse me, make an attempt to scoot. Oh, excuse me, scoot closer to the desk here. Yeah, no, but, well, maybe. There we go. You okay, pupper? We good? All right. All right. So, I'm going to be slightly awkward today in my dealing and movements because I do not want to disturb the puppy boy. He is my baby, and I love him beyond words. All right. First things first. I'm wheezy today. I forgot my meds. That would be why. First things first. We shall do this. That was not the one I wanted. Where is the one I want? Maybe. Apparently, I have deleted the one that I want. I'm a dumbass. It's Monday. So, on with the show. I'm taking a drink. Oh, candle. I knew there was something I was forgetting. The child stole my lighter. The spawn. So, I have another lighter. I just have to remember where. I'm good. All right. Flame on, bitch. That's a good wheeze. All right. Trimming wick. So today's candle tap, tap, is for a multitude of things. First of all, as we said Friday, for Michelle and PJ, long happy marriage. And may Sargent recover and not have too much trauma after this. There we go. Oh. We go. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. Ha. Could be worse, right? Could be a lot worse. Notes. Rolling. Today's goddess, I'm going to give you guys a heads up, is not out of my deck. A friend posted her, and I posted a picture from a book, and I'm like, ooh, I'm stealing this for today. And I actually think she posted it a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I'm just now seeing it. Gotta love Facebook's algorithm, right? So here we go. Our first card. Ace of Pentacles. The world around you is full of possibilities and promise right now. Engage with it. Go on a bike ride, take a bath, make some tea, plant some flowers, and enthrall your senses. You are in this world, on this planet, so live your life and let good things come to you. Next, we have the Six of Cups. You are being called to embrace family and friends with kindness and compassion. Spread your love and sweetness to those you care about and nurture your connections. You might also be feeling a little nostalgic. Maybe there's something painful from your childhood that needs an examining or some examining. Just don't forget to be kind to your past self. Embrace them. And then finally today, we have, oh, I love the hair color, the Six of Pentacles. It's all about the money. Maybe you've had a stream of good luck and you're rolling in it and relishing this newfound wealth. Be generous, but also be careful not to fall into some bad spending habits. Or maybe you're struggling and dependent on others for your revenue. You should see a good windfall soon, so use it wisely. Either way, be conscious of your attitude towards money and be wary that you are not supporting mentally unhealthy spending habits. I can talk, really, I can. But not on that, because my attitude towards money is not always the best. You know, that whole you grew up poor and then all of a sudden, you have money that's yours? That's what I fell into. So I don't have the healthiest relationship to money. Our oracle cards. Going along with the fact that the world around you is full of possibilities and promise. Oh, don't scratch, babies. He has itchies. Hello. Sorry. The world around you is full of possibilities and you need to engage with it, do some good stuff. There will be a return. What kind of a return? You're being called to embrace family, but maybe there's something painful from your childhood that needs to be looked at. You've got unresolved issues. Are we surprised? I am not. Maybe because I have some seriously unresolved issues. And then it's all about the money. The money, 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 money. The money is causing you to ignore the pain. How many of us do that? How many of us stick with a job or something? A job, a relationship, or whatever, because there's money involved that, we want, need, or whatever. Is the money really worth your physical, mental, or emotional health in the long run? I can't answer that for you, but I know that mine really, as much as I need money most of the time, my health is far more important, as is the health of my loved ones. And I hate saying that. No, I don't actually. Come to think of it, no. I would honestly rather be homeless than have to live through being abused again just for money. Don't mind me, I'm cleaning up my mess. I'm not breathing well at all today. I will be using my inhaler before I go take the pupper to the doctor. Okay. Right. All right. That's cleaned up. Next, room. Oh goodness, I am so sorry, you guys. Okay. And I feel like I'm squinting so much and it's killing me. I went out with my munchkin about a month ago. I want to say the first weekend of March. I have two pairs of glasses. One that usually stays in my office, one that I would wear out and about. Same prescription, just I did this so I didn't lose my glasses that I wear in my office. I cannot find the pair of glasses that I wore while I was out and about. And I went, okay, I live in Washington, Northwest Washington. We went to Tacoma one day of the weekend, went to Seattle the next day of the weekend. I have not seen my glasses since that weekend. I don't remember where I took them off and set them down. I'm beginning to wonder if I took them off and set them down at the restaurant that we had dinner at on Sunday and just didn't realize that I never picked them back up. This is a distinct possibility. There is also a possibility that they are somewhere in the house and I just haven't figured out where the fuck I set them yet. However, on that note, there it is. I did finally get the opportunity to order my new glasses, which is awesome. And the even better part of that is they're absolutely adorable and I can't wait to be able to wear them. Something has been delivered from Zenny, and I'm 99% sure it's the glasses case and not the glasses. If it's the glasses, I am going to scream. Just so you know. Giving you fair warning here. Because the glasses are due literally any day. I got the email yesterday that they had been shipped, and because I am seriously impatient and am missing my other pair of glasses, I forked over the expense, or forked over the money for the expedited shipping. In transit, shipped, delivered. Yep, it's my glasses case. So I'll be popping out to the mailbox later and grabbing my glasses case. It's a pride case, so I'm happy about that. That was dumb of me. I'm a dorkfish. I just looked and I said it was in transit. I meant to click and see, when they might actually be here. I'm dying to know. Tuesday. They will be here tomorrow. I am so happy. They're in Issaquah. Yay me. I am so happy. I am so freaking happy. April 8th, 2024. Yes, that is today. Yep. Yes. 5:46. Ah, UTC. That's right. You know how hard it is for me to know that it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon and my glasses are 20 minutes away? They will be here tomorrow. Anyway, can't wait to get my new glasses. They will be here tomorrow. Yes! So, today's rune is Manaz inverted. So, hopefully, tomorrow I'll stop squinting at the screen so bad. It's driving me nuts. The divinity is Heimdall, Frigg, and Odin. The letter is M, as in man. Are we shocked? I'm not. The symbol is man. The element is air. You know what I can probably do? 10-1, I can bump my font up so I'm not squinting. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. It did. It didn't break, but it popped off. All right. Element is air. The tree is the maple, the alder, and the holly. Plant is the dyer's madder. The stones are turquoise, amethyst, and chrysocolla. Color is turquoise blue. The animal is the fox. What does the fox say? So, Manaz rune counsels to begin facing up, releasing and admitting it to yourself that in order to progress, you must first clear away the blockages within. Only then will you be able to satisfactorily deal with outside blockages. Breaking the momentum of old habits is the task here. Remember that in life of the inner self, you are always at the beginning. Get a bigger hammer. Where the fuck is the wood jigger? Okay, so this rune suggests potential enemies who may not be of your own culture or problems with authority. Look to the... Okay, there is no following rune, so that part doesn't apply. Yay, I got it fixed. It may be prudent to start looking within yourself for some answers. There it is. Turn the keyboard back on. The hell? There we go. Ha! Some rune masters suggest that this rune in reverse shows the questioner's father, who may be over strict. Gee, I don't know anyone like that. My dad actually was pretty cool. In relationships, inverted Manaz can be interpreted as your partner's ignorance. Oh, thank you, gods, it does work. And selfishness. Everyone is pulling the blanket on their side. The first phase of the relationship and falling in love is over, i.e., the honeymoon phase. Partners start looking at each other's flaws and imperfections. If you feel that your loved one treats you unfairly, try not to pay attention. Let some time pass. Sometimes we don't see things as clearly as they are for real, which is true. Sometimes we blow things out of proportion. In work, an inverted renaz indicates that a person has an enemy or even several enemies at once, possible competitor, possibly competitors. Moreover, the last option is more realistic, and one should expect that during the period of time that is stipulated for the spread, which we are not doing an actual spread, these people will try to interfere in the affairs of the questioner and influence you in a way that is beneficial for themselves, but not you. It may be that the main problem for a person is your own shortcomings, forgetfulness, short sightedness, and a desire for success at any cost, and other impartial properties of nature that a person chose inappropriate or untimely can harm you very significantly. But at the same time, you will have the feeling that anyone is to blame for the problem but you. The presence of an inverted, oh, never mind, bloop bloop. Key takeaways. Depression, mortality, blindness, self-delusion, cunningness, cunning, slyness, manipulation, craftiness, calculation, expect no help now, isolation, narcissism, rejection, disregard for others, and misunderstandings. Interesting. So, I'm trying to figure out. Normally, I show a picture of the goddess that I'm doing, but today's goddess is Hestia. She's Greek. I'm going to scroll down on my notes. Her Roman version is Vesta. All right. Many of us are familiar with Hestia or Vesta. I am far more familiar with Hestia than Vesta, but I gotta tidy my space today. Moving on. Some of her mythology, her history. I'm just gonna grab the picture. Because that's gonna make life easier. All right. All right. So, Hestia, some of her mythology, Hestia's oath of virginity. Hestia vowed to remain a virgin, turning down marriage proposals from Poseidon and Apollo to maintain her independence and to focus on her role as a guardian of domesticity and family. The creation of the hearth. Myths surrounding the creation of the first hearth and the significance of keeping the home fire burning as a symbol of stability and safety. So, Hestia is the oldest daughter of the Titans Cronus and Rhea. She is the ancient Greek goddess of the hearth, home, and domesticity. Revered for her gentle and calm demeanor, she is often depicted as a veiled woman, representing the stability and sanctuary of the home and family. Unlike other Olympian deities, Hestia is not involved in many myths or stories, as she is a symbol of the home and the integrity of the family unit. So she was the original trad wife. I hate that idea. I am so sorry I said that. Am I still green? Yes, okay. I am so paranoid of my mic dying. So her colors: red, orange, gold, and cream. Some common epithets: Vesta, the first and last, as she received the first and the last offering in any sacrifice. Hestia, first and last, and the tender. Some symbols and associations: obviously, hearth, fire, home, kettle or cauldron. The pig and the donkey. The pig is the one that gets me because of, well, I have a thing for pigs. Her relationships. I am interested in the book this comes from, by the way. Her relationships. Obviously, as I said, her parents are Kronos and Rhea. Her siblings: Zeus, Hera, Poseidon, Demeter, and Hades. Some notable places: every hearth in Greece was considered her sanctuary, with a special emphasis on the hearth of the Prytaneum, the public hearth in the center of the community. And some offerings that are sacred to her: cinnamon, saffron, peppercorns, donkey statues, candles, alcohol, and lamps. Hmm. The lamps is the one that makes me curious. All of the others make sense, sort of. Candles and lamps. Fire. Never mind. Derp. Okay, I can get behind this. I like this. And then I've got to remove that entire phrase from my vocabulary. There we go. Kiddo is typing, but that's okay. Today's namaste is the power of breath. Relax your face. I know I tend to scrunch my face up, especially when I'm squinting. So, we are relaxing your face. Breathe in through your diaphragm, or breathe into your diaphragm, actually. Which, as I've shown before, that's belly breathing, because if you breathe chest and shoulders, you're not taking a good deep breath. Breathe into your diaphragm. Every time you breathe, notice how fucking powerful you feel. Breath takes in energy. Air gives us what we need to live. He found my glasses. Oh, I love my husband. Now that I don't need them. But that's okay. He is a wonderful man. He is amazing. Uh, Air gives us what we need to live. It fills us with power. Feeling the power of each breath allows us to charge ourselves like we charge our cell phones. Give me a moment. I'm trying to not die laughing. Give me a moment. I will explain. I promise. My dad. One of my absolute favorite people in the world. I love my dad. I miss my dad every day. My dad had COPD and congestive heart failure, and therefore was on oxygen therapy at the end of his life. Had, the yeah, the nose piece. Had my children heard this when they were younger and we still lived with him, he would never have heard the end of that one. It would not have been his tail. It would have been his power cord. He would have been plugged in and charging. Oh my god, I can see Spawn. I'm going to be telling the Spawn this one later. So, breathe this way for 8 minutes and fill yourself with power. This will help relax your body and power up your mind. That's going to be my mental, that's going to be my visual every time I see someone on oxygen now. And I have a number of friends that are going to love it. I am going to be sharing this now. If you have seen the movie R.I.P.D., Relax Body. God, that movie is hilarious. Fuck, which one of the Bridges brothers is it? Is it Jeff? Is it Jeff Bridges? Pretty sure it's Jeff that's in R.I.P.D. I just know it's, yeah, it's Jeff. Big brother. Well, Beau Bridges, I think. There's too many of the fucking Bridges in Hollywood. That sounds hilarious too. Anyway, you want to laugh at me? Those of you who know me. My munchkin, darling child. The battery in their car was having issues, and they needed a jump start before we went to the wedding, I think. Or was it? Yeah, the wedding. Nope, it was the day before. Anyway, and they called, and I'm like, do you need me to come jump you? And then it dawned on me what I had just said, and I'm like, that totally did not sound right. That was not what I meant to say. Thank God you know what I meant. I am a horrible parent sometimes. Continuing on. Bring to mind and body, today's self-compassion. Bring to mind and body a situation that causes some stress or strife. Can you simply recognize and name it as you breathe your way through it? Honestly, that depends on the situation, because there are some situations that just breathing through them doesn't help. Otherwise, oh, he found the other pair. He found the other pair. Now that the new ones are going to be here tomorrow, but oh, I disturbed the puppy boy. He's like, oh, hello, Dad. I don't like cat eye glasses at all. Oh, stretch. Oh, shaky shakies. But the tails are wagging. Oh, he's a good boy. Uh-huh. He had gabapentin this morning, so the puppy boy's just a little loopy loops. But he doing good. We're happy. I know, we are almost done here for the day. We are going to do our Mr. Rogers quote and say goodbye. Well, not goodbye, and say our wrap up for the day. All right, grab Mr. Rogers. I will use this one because I am a fan of the younger man mentioned. Actor David Carradine, son of John Carradine, said in gratitude of his father's accomplishments, I could stand on his shoulders and feel twice as tall. That each generation could stand on the shoulders of the last and feel twice as tall is a poetic hope for all our families. Speaking of, multi generational families in Hollywood with, a fuck ton of kids. You got the Carradines, you've got the Bridges, you've got, there's another family there's like a fuck ton of siblings in that I now can't remember. And I am a weird person in my generation. um, many, many, many people in my generation are familiar with Kirk and Kurt Douglas. And let's see, Charlie Sheen, Martin Sheen, and Emilio Estevez, Kiefer Sutherland, and Donald Sutherland. Those are the families that come to mind off the top of my head. Most of the girls in my generation preferred the sons in those families. I was the weird one. I have always preferred Donald Sutherland over Kiefer, although I like Kiefer. Give me Martin Sheen over Charlie Sheen any day. But I will absolutely watch anything that Emilio Estevez is in. I adore him too. I used to be a huge Kirk Douglas fan. And then he became president of the NRA, and I'm just like, not so fond of him anymore. He's still, up until he passed, he was still pretty cool, but that one just kind of rubbed me wrong. So yeah, I was the weird one. So, anyway, that is our day. Whoops. Tomorrow we have Tuesday. We have our daily draw, and that should be everything. I will keep everyone updated on how Sarge is doing after his appointment today. He seems to be in good spirits. Oh my god. I have not wanted to celebrate over a dog drinking water as much as I did last night when he drank some water at dinner time for us because he had not eaten or drunk anything since breakfast at 11 o'clock Saturday morning. And then when we managed to get him to scarf down some turkey with his pills in it at 3 o'clock this morning, oh, we danced. We danced over that. Oh, we were so happy. So I will keep everyone updated on how the puppy boy is doing. And I will see you all tomorrow. Please spread love, spread joy, spread kindness, and please, if you have a dog, keep an eye on your dog, even if you have a fenced yard, because they can be escape artists. And I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you.